You're watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK athletics.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight. Our Kentucky-Kansas basketball preview continues on.
Yeah, let's bring in Jack "Goose" Givens into the conversation. He's with the UK Sports Network and, of course, just a complete and total legend. Hey, Goose.
Yeah, right.
Let's begin with Coach Cal's comments from his radio show last night. Among other things, he talked about the absence of sophomore Keon Brooks, who continues to deal with an injury. Goose, here's what Coach had to say.
They're going slow, and I'm fine with it. He's antsy, I'm antsy, but, I was surprised. Isaiah played yesterday. He wasn't going to – the ankle injury, he didn't practice for 2 days. So he was a little rusty out there, but I was stunned he played. But he looked good today, so he looks back to be full. And, so I just want to enjoy it. I really do. I'm just so happy that we're having a season.
I think that's the big thing, right, Goose? And what are your thoughts, though, a little on Brooks and then more so on Cats getting ready for Kansas tonight?
Well, I don't know that we should put all the pressure on Brooks. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to get him back. What we saw in the Richmond game kind of proves that there are a whole lot of things that need to be fixed. Brooks will make a difference. He will bring some experience. He will bring some leadership, but a whole lot of things need to change as quickly as possible, particularly as we think about Kansas. I mean, this Kansas team is another very experienced ball club, different Kansas team than we've seen in the past. They're not going to put it in the middle to Azubuike as they normally do. Everything was centered around him. They want to flat get up and down the floor. I mean, they want to run it. Whether this helps the Cats or hurt them, I don't know, but I like the faster pace.
All right, before Cal made those comments yesterday, we heard from Coach Joel Justice just about what was going on in the game. The assist to turnover problems, Richmond coming into Rupp Arena. Your thoughts on fixing that by tonight?
You know what, the main thing I saw in that game was the pace at which Richmond played with as opposed to the pace that University of Kentucky played with. Those guys were moving fast. They were moving without the ball. They didn't waste any motion. They had a game plan. They stuck right to it. I just like the pace they played with. Kentucky can certainly learn. And we hear Coach Cal say all the time, we have to play faster. We saw a fast team, a team that knew they had to play at their max in order to win.
Jay BILAS was high on the Wildcats before the season tipped off. The ESPN analyst included Kentucky on his list of 9 national title favorites, thanks to another crop of incredibly talented freshmen. Others on that list included Duke, North Carolina, obviously Gonzaga, who looks really good right now, Baylor, and Villanova. Goose, your thoughts on just some of those teams and how the Cats stack up? Do you think they need to be in that
right,
9?
Yes, absolutely. I think they need to be there. I just think they are going to be so much better than what we're seeing right now. You're seeing a lot of young guys trying to learn what it takes to play on this level. Yeah, they are talented. They are extremely talented. But we're not where we're going to be. Help is on the way, though. I will say this. There are going to be a lot of practices over the next few weeks with the schedule Kentucky has, and that always helps going into the SEC season.
Bill Self said it too. Kentucky's not who they're going to be. Kansas is not who they're going to be. Meanwhile, this roster may help break Kentucky's, 1-year streak of no selections in the lottery. ESPN's released its mock draft for next year, and Brandon Boston comes in at number 3 overall. 2 other UK players on the list, Terrence Clark at 15 and Isaiah Jackson 25th overall. I suspect we could see more guys go than that.
Well, because a lot of guys now, they don't necessarily have to be drafted. We saw that a couple of times this year. They don't feel the need necessarily to enter the draft to be drafted. They feel like they can work out some opportunities with some other teams. Listen, Boston is everything he's been cut up to be. I mean, he is a tremendous player, and he doesn't even know how to play yet. Just think what he's going to be like in March when he say, "Oh man, now I get this." Why Coach Cal is saying this or that. He's going to be a really, really good player, and certainly could be in the top 5 pick next year.
Goose, thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much, guys.
Stick around. You're watching BBN Tonight.